Теперь будем расследовать. Теперь здесь. Вот, ребят, на самом деле, ну, как-то все слишком все указывает на него. Карманный нож где? Вот это? Да, он за платком. Клоун. Вот и клоун. Пиджак.
That's Vincent's jacket, and part of it has been ripped off. I wonder. Yesterday, when I was chasing the person who was spying on me, I found
Somebody was spying on you. Do you know who or what?
I don't know, but that's not the point. The piece of fabric I found could be. I need to check if I'm right.
Put the jacket on the table and check if the...
А, это платок, вот.
Let's see if the torn piece.
Так что мне... мне теперь надо собирать это. Вот это, надеюсь, уже не пропущу. Надеюсь. Просто слишком часто пропускать уже неинтересно. Вот. Вот это сюда. Вот так. Вот так. Сюда. Сюда. И вот сюда. Так, это еще все, вот это. И вот так, все. Интересная была мини-игра, да, ребят?
Just as I suspected, it is from Vincent's jacket.
I don't understand. Are you saying that Vincent was...
I don't know. Now he is dead. So I'm afraid we will never know why.
What are we going to do?
Let's go to Mr. Verno's compartment. I might have missed something important the last...
I don't think you're going to find anything new.
We'll see.
Стрелка и 5. Где мне тут это найти? 5. Стрелка вот. Словно открою. А вот так, да?
The documents.
Have you found anything?
I found some documents relating to the purchase of the Verno Tires company by Molinelli.
Verno must have stolen these from Aldo Molinelli. He is the killer, there is no doubt about...
But Fabio Verno told me that he did...
All the evidence points to Verno.
These documents could have easily been planted in his...
Anna, you were really speculating.
We need to be thorough. We should search Paola's and Aldo's compartments. Let's start in Paola's.
Давайте еще раз смотрим. Изумруд. И как мне его найти? В это там вот. Подсвечник, что я его не вижу. Все-таки посмотрите. И царапины.
Great, I found a thread.
Что мы тут нашли? Нитка, блядь. Я думал, царапины.
Look, I found a thread. It looked, and there are scuff marks on the floor.
А вот царапины, да.
I think Aldo's body was dragged from the other compartment.
Yes, that's what it looks like.
This means that we've been looking for clues in the wrong place.
Ладно, пока что на сегодня это все. С вами был Геймпетя. Пока, подписывайтесь и не забывайте ставить лайки. Всем привет, дорогие друзья, с вами опять я, Геймпетя, и мы продолжаем проходить убийство в Альпах. Так, куда нам теперь? А вот, Альдо. Конверт. Параметр. Тюбик. Так, что тут у нас? Ластик где-то здесь. Вот ластик. Монеты. Термометр. Да, очень он был замечен, конечно. И очень похож был на термометр. Здесь нет ручки. Где мне найти? Я не помню, а без ручки нельзя вытащить? Вытащить его, что сложно так? Разве? Что за бред? Ладно. Дипломат. Пуля. Пистолет теперь. А вот пистолет. Он там был. Сразу не заметил, но он...
I found a briefcase.
Что, мы дипломат нашли? Да, дипломат.
Have you found?
A briefcase, but it is locked. There must be some...
Let's take a look.
Luigi, you're reading my mind.
Что тут удивительного, блин? Читайте мои мысли. Что
It's
сложно?
locked.
Powder's belongings are still in the corridor. We might.
Ага. Теперь ищем ключ. Давайте ищем от него ключ. Домино. Силию подставили, это очевидно, ребят. Я вот сразу догадался, что ее подставили, потому что не могло быть так все сразу, да и... Ты вообще... С чего мне убивать его? Апельсин. Сумка. И где же сумка? Что он перед моим носом, но я ее не вижу. Это понятно. Ботинок, еще один. Еще ботинок. Еще ботинок. Еще ботинок. Все, ботинки нашли все. Компас. Да, очень было заметно. А лента вот так, да, все. Ну, я украсил еще дальше-то. А, это. Странно. Не думал, что это нужно так.
I found a hairpin.
Что мы нашли? Ботинки, что ли? Или заколку? Наберем, взломаем сейчас.
I can try to open the brief.
Ну, давай попробуем.
Let's hope this hairpin will...
А теперь надо... так же сломать. А, блин. Если мы ошибемся, надо будет заново. И... О, блин. Вот так. Вот так. О, блин, не попал. О, блядь, опять. Вот так. Сейчас, подождите. О, попал. Все. Взломали.
Got it! Now let's see.
What have you found?
Some letters and an old photo.
Ну да, интересно, что это.
Dear Oswald, never forget how much I love you.
What? Why would Aldo Molinelli keep a photo of Oswald's mother?
I wonder who the boy is.
Ну правильно, зачем?
We should show these photos to Mrs. Molinelli. She might know something about them.
Why don't we ask Oswald directly?
Let's not show these photos to Oswald. At least, not yet. I have a hunch about this photo. Let's find Mrs. Molinelli.
Sylvia Molinelli is probably in her compartment.
Ну хорошо, что Сильвию хоть отпустили. Она ж не виновата была.
Good evening, Mrs. Molinelli.
Please, call me Sylvia. I want to thank you, Anna. This young policeman told me everything about your investigation. I am very grateful that you believed me.
I just want to find the truth. By the way, I found a
Платок.
Oh, I was looking for it everywhere. Thank you.
Sylvia, I want to show you a photo. Please tell me if
I will try.
Do you recognize any of the people in this photo?
This boy is Mario Molinelli. Definitely Mario. He is Aldo's father.
Mario Molinelli? Is Mario the
Luigi, please don't interrupt. I'm sorry to bring up painful memories, Sylvia, but do you know this young lady?
No, I don't recognize her. But do you know what? A few months ago, during one, I had never heard about her before, so I asked Aldo if he... To my surprise, he told me a story about Flora.
Do you know anything else?
Mario's father did not approve of her fiancé. She married against his will, and she ran away with her husband. Mario's father cut all ties with her. He forbade both his wife and
Fascinating.
Aldo told me that he once saw a photo of Mario's sister, and I think that
This is the photo Aldo was talking about. And this young lady...
exactly.
But this means that...
It means that Oswald Bernstein is the nephew of Mario Molinelli. He is Aldo's cousin. And since Mario's only son is now dead, Oswald is the sole heir to Molinelli Industries.
What? Oswald is Aldo's...
Mio Dio.
This changes everything.
Signor Cozzi will not take this well.
I don't care. We must find the truth.
Классно, ребята, вот это поворот. Не ожидал.
Okay, I get it. It's a very nice theory. Quite logical, I must say.
But
Но,
But
что но?
it's just a theory based on one...
you need to arrest Oswald.
This photo doesn't prove anything. We need more evidence.
A confession. And I know how to get his confession for you.
Oswald is not stupid. He is not going to...
No, but he might accidentally say something to Sylvia. If Sylvia gets on his nerves, and she is good at that.
Ага, а Сильвия, да.
Officer Cozzi, please let me try it.
Well, okay. But if you fail, then that's it. It will be...
I agree. Thank you, Officer Cozzi.
Ну да, хорошо,
Luigi,
хорошо.
can I take your handcuffs?
Sure, they are over there.
Берем наручники. Кабура. Дальше. Нет, нет кабура. Календарь. Вот календарь. Вот наручники. Знак отличия. Пуля, пуля. Ситечко. Если бы я знал, что это такое, ладно, посмотрим. Снайперская винтовка. Пуля. А где мне еще одну пулю взять-то? Ладно, посмотрим. А, здесь что ли? Да, пуля. Все, мы нашли наручники.
I found the handcuffs. I got them. Now let's talk to Sylvia.
Ну, пойдем поговорим.
Sylvia, we need your help. It is very risky, so
What do you want me to do?
I want you to go to Oswald Bernstein and give him this photo. You need to get on his nerves, and I mean you must really...
I do have that effect on him, even when I am not trying. All right, let's do it.
Sylvia, to...
Hello, Oswald. I want to talk to you.
I'm listening.
Oswald, can you take a look at this photo?
That is a very nice old photo. But what has it got to do with me?
Do you recognize anybody in it?
Sylvia, what is it that you read?
Stop it, Oswald.
Oh dear. Are you having hysterics again? Poor Aldo. How did he ever put up with you?
You think you are so clever, but I know what you are up to.
And what am I up?
You want to inherit Molinelli Industries. You killed Aldo to inherit...
What an imagination you have. You really are.
You'll get nothing. I'll see to that.
Sylvia, you are starting to annoy me.
If you have read Aldo's father's will, then you know that everything passes to me.
Oh, really? Now you listen. I know Mario's will better than the back of my hand. I created it. Mario. So it is you who are getting nothing. Molinelli Industries will... I am the rightful heir. Anna, quickly, give me the handcuffs.
Все, он все признался, давай, быстрее, ловим его.
So you really did kill him?
I waited for this opportunity for many years. I have every right to own Molinelli Industries. But due to some twisted logic, Aldo had everything and I had nothing. Even though the corporation was founded for his whole life, Aldo had... And me, I was a nobody, moving about with my poor parents, simply because my mother fell for a man she truly loved. Do you know what it is like to work hard for your...
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
Of course you don't, because everything was... I worked as an accountant for... I am a Molinelli. I worked hard for my family, while Aldo, and now he owns the whole company. He dishonored the family name with his affairs, and he had to go.
You monster!
He dishonored the family name. You stole from the family bank. I am a Mol... He had to go. You... Stop right there. Don't move. I am a Molinelli.
Luigi, put the handcuffs on Mr. Bernstein and escort him to the police station.
I am the rightful...
Бедный тоже понять можно его, да? Жалко этого тоже Освальда.
What I don't understand is how Mr. Bernstein pulled off something like this.
Yes, he devised so many trails that led away from him. He almost fooled us. Miss Myers,
Не нас, а вас
how
только,
did you figure it
офицер.
all out?
Я-то все время верил, что это неправда.
Let's begin with... The problem was that Aldo's murder... So I started to look elsewhere. I discovered that Mr. Verno's actions were...
Если я просто уже, чтобы хронометраж видео не растягивать, я так чуть сокращал комикс. Но, ребят, если вам интересно, ставьте на паузу и читайте. Ну, вы уже все поняли, скорее всего.
You were also traveling in the same carriage as Aldo and Paula. And then there was the blackmail letter in your luggage.
I've never even seen it. Can you show me the letter, Miss Meyer? Thanks. This letter is very good. A devious red herring, and it sets you up with the perfect motive to kill...
Correct. But everything looked too good to be true. When we found Oswald's photos in Aldo's luggage, and Sylvia told us about Mario Molinelli's... All the pieces of the puzzle came together.
So, how did Mr. Bernstein do it?
And more importantly...
It is a complicated tale. Aldo's grandfather, the founder of what would later become Molinelli, Flora was much older than Mario. So when she found a man she wanted to marry, Flora's father disliked Flora's fiancé. She and her fiancé, Albert Bernstein, they were very poor. Oswald's father could not cope with stress. Oswald's mother, Flora, struggled on. She told him that someday he would return to Italy and take control of the company. After law school, Oswald went to Europe and got a job in the company without revealing his true identity, of course. Because if there was no Aldo when Mario dies, Oswald wanted revenge so badly that he devoted his whole... Oswald identified 2 candidates to frame, Silvia Molinelli and Fabio Verno. He wrote the anonymous letter telling her to board the train. Silvia played her role perfectly, without knowing. Oswald chatted with Aldo until the train started to slow down. Then he dragged the body to Paula's After the murder, Oswald rushed to the cafe to chat with me, so that he would... But there was a problem. Instead of reporting this to the police, Vincent decided... He started following Oswald. He took the Portocesso knife from the cellar. He then put the real blackmail letter into Mr.
That is deep.
I know. He also put the Verno tires...
I have been... Can I have a look at...
Ну, держи бумаги.
Thank you, Miss Myers.
You're welcome, Miss... Anyway, let's move on to... You were the plan. Oswald knew that Mr. Verno... He wrote an anonymous letter to Mr. Verno. The purpose of your visit to...
Просто видео будет слишком длинным, поэтому это сокращаю немножко сейчас уже. Так, я вам сказал, можете последнюю паузу прочитать, это не сложно.
Yes, that's true.
But at that point, Oswald started to get worried about... He decided to kill me.
At your service, Anna.
The final blow to Oswald's plans was the photo.
Did Aldo know that the boy...
I think so. Aldo accidentally found the photo some time ago. Aldo recognized he realized who... Because if he and Mario died, then Oswald was the heir to the company. He became very nervous, and that was what worried Paula. She had read some of my investigative reports and decided that I would be... So she invited me to the launch event. She wanted to talk to me on the first evening, but we were interrupted by Aldo. By the next morning, it was too late.
Poor girl.
Did she really kill herself?
Yes, she really killed herself. She really loved Aldo.
Such a tragedy.
Yes.
What a terrible situation.
Miss Myers, I must say, I was wrong about you.
О, молодец, хоть подобрел.
I couldn't have figured this out on my own. But I'm glad the case is solved and the killer is behind bars. I would like to thank everybody for their help. Now, excuse me. I have Oswald Bernstein to deal with.
The important thing is that we caught the killer. Without you and Luigi.
So, how do you feel?
You know what? The Molinelli car launch has been cancelled. I think I will stay in Portocesso for a few... Could you show me around?
I would love to.
A proper tour?
Of course.
А на сегодня это все. С вами был Агим 5. Пока, подписывайтесь и не забывайте ставить лайки.